So let me find myself on my phone here so I can see if anyone joins. I decided to do Thirsty Thursday instead of Whiny Wednesday. So that's where we are with this. Okay, so, and the room's a travesty. An absolute travesty. I should probably show you guys, but I think I might be a little bit too embarrassed. This might be the worst it has ever been. So cheers. Happy Thirsty Thursday. I'm going to put that off to the side. And then we are going to go at the scrapbooking. You can drink any day you want to. That's great. Thank you, Kristen. So I actually didn't have a drink yesterday on Winey Wednesday. So that was something. Now I'm trying to figure out if these photos are even going to take. They're not fully finished developing, so I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to do, which story I'm going to do. But I am going to use some of the stuff that I've pre-made. Okay, so I'm going to use the 2 3x4 on the top and 1 4x6 on the bottom. And I am kind of in love with this glittery wood grain. And big surprise, it came from work. White Wood Glam Glitter. So kind of love this. I'm just gonna, I got piles everywhere, you guys. Like serious monster size piles. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this down. To 4x6. And that's gonna go there. I still have remnants of embossing powder. Usually after I emboss, I kind of, like I do a quick wipe while I'm doing it with my Swiffer, but then I usually clean. Yeah, that's not happening. The cleaning is not happening. I also had an epiphany, you guys. Like next weekend is Christmas. What the heck? How did it get here so fast? The girls come home on Saturday, and for some reason I had it in my head that we had a weekend between them coming home and Christmas, and I thought we'd go do a little bit of girl shopping for last minute Christmas stocking stuffers and things, but there isn't that extra weekend in between them coming home and Christmas. So I don't know what happened there. These are all a little bit bigger than I want right now. Really don't know what happened there. So I'm not ready either. I mean, my room is a wreck. I feel like if I cleaned it up, I'd probably be a lot happier. Maybe I'll get up early in the morning before I go to work and clean it up. This one is a picture of the dining room tree with the gnome and the sign that sit underneath of the dining room tree. And then this is a picture of a mini ladder and like a little decorative thing that I made for the kitchen counter for the first time this year. This is new goodies for this year. I think we're gonna do the kitchen counter one, and we'll do the gnome one another day. I think that's what's going to happen. But I'm not entirely sure. that is the struggle. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with my life right now. Okay. I do want to bring in this big plaid because it does have the big buffalo plaid here. Hey Deb, hey Nancy. So that is definitely going on there. It's going to be with the wood grain. So we're going to do that at 3 1/4. Let's do it at 3 1/2. No, let's do it at 3 1/4. I'm going to have that cover up the wood grain here. Or maybe I want this to be on top of this. I am really indecisive tonight. Like, why am I so indecisive tonight? Okay. I mean, this is too cute. This might have to go on there. All right, so Kristen and I are not ready for Christmas. Are any of you lovely ready for Christmas? My family is texting me like crazy, and I'm like, shh, 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 shh. But I'm also not stressed out about this project. Like, I'm just not. I really legitimately am not stressed about my December project. And that might seem weird to someone. If they're like, what do you mean you're not stressed out? You're so behind. It's fine. I just get to play with Christmas stuff longer than if I just did it every day and was finished with it. That's the way I'm looking at it. Okay. Yay! Babies fell asleep. No. Deborah, you're finished? What do you like, you're finished and ready? You are amazing. I have to wrap presents and plan our menu because we haven't figured out what we're having this year. Okay. I am going to cut out this wreath. I'm going to fussy cut it. And I'm using these scissors, even though they're not my favorite scissors. But my hands are really hurting today. They're so dry. And I cracked my thumb and this finger. And my thumb was so bad I put Neosporin on it. And a Band-Aid. Hoping for a little bit of relief. We'll see if that happens though. I was so excited, you guys. I was going to report that all orders were finished and out. And then someone ordered something today, so I can't report that all orders are finished and out. And then Stencil of the Month will start shipping. I don't want Hello December. Stencil of the Month will start shipping tomorrow. Because I will be doing that. Okay, so we are fussy cutting here. Got my stuff ordered most from Amazon. You know, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon too. I also went through my email last night and realized that there are some things that I ordered that have not shown up yet, which is stressful. But it's almost a joke now because for the past couple years, Christopher and I both have had a present for each other show up late. Like, it's just happened that way. Not that we want it to, but neither one of us is going to be ridiculously disappointed if it happens. Where is my little scallop punch? Gotta find the scallop punch, and I don't know where it is. Here it is. Do I want the round one? Or do I want the oval one? That is what we will figure out. Hi, Belinda. No, you didn't miss. My winter break starts tomorrow at 3. Scrap and create gifts. You know, I had dreams of making gifts this year for people, but that's all it was a dream. But I'm fine with that. Okay, so I want some pops of red on here. All right. Still have this roll of tape. Haven't broken out the ATG yet. So we have people that like to steal. And today when I was on lunch, I kind of missed the excitement because this woman had stolen some things while I was on lunch. And then right after I came back from lunch, we had like this weird little thing happen. So she stole some stuff, ran over across the parking lot to another place, and one of our customers let us know that she was over there. So one of my assistant managers kind of hung out and waited for her to come out of the other place. And she was like, "You ready to give us back our stuff?" And the woman was like, "It's not all yours." So she gave us back the stuff she stole from us, and she gave us back the stuff she stole from Target. So that was exciting. Like, I don't get why people think it's okay to steal. And I just lost that little puffy thing. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did my little puffy clipboard thing go? Did you guys see where the little puffy clipboard thing went? Am I losing my mind? I mean, yes, but I'm looking like in the trash can right here. Where the heck did the little puffy clipboard go? Did I put it somewhere? Right? But they do. They steal everything. And then oh, there it is. Then there was another woman who had stuff in her cart, and she covered it up with her bag and was going to walk out with it. And when she was stopped at the door, she was like, oh, I forgot. I'm like, lady, you did not forget. You did not forget at all. Yes. Kay, you had it. It was at the top. I put it there specifically so that I wouldn't lose it, and it would be, you know, in a nice safe place. So these are stamped and colored images with chroma mists, and then clear embossed on the top. They are from a Brutus Monroe project that goes live on Christmas Eve. But these are just extra bits, and I thought these can go right into my December project. So I'm going to fussy cut these bad boys out real quick. You know why? You know, these scissors, they are super comfortable, but I ultimately decided not to use them as my scissors of choice. I don't know why I'm using them right now. Probably because I have no idea where my scissors are. This is why I need to clean up my room, because I'm using my my bee string supplies here. I mean, they're great scissors. Don't get me wrong. It's just what happens. Maybe I just have fat fingers and this doesn't happen to anyone else, but I pinch my skin right here when I'm using these scissors. And maybe I'm not supposed to hold them up so high, but it doesn't feel comfortable if I hold them down lower. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I'm catching alive. I like Winey Wednesday being on Thursday. I'm glad. I'm so glad that people are able to catch alive. It's just a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun. I like hanging out with you guys. Hi, Mel. Okay. So we're going to finish fussy cutting these little bad boys out. I don't even actually know if I need 2 of them or not. But yeah. Yeah, it's like Christmas time. I've got shoplifting stories for days, you guys. I stopped this young girl, and I won't, I say young girl. She's probably old enough to be my child, or I'm old enough to be her mother. But she had put things into a canvas tote bag, and like we saw her do it, right? Like we saw her do it. And stopped her, and she was like, I didn't steal. And I'm like, yes, you did. I just saw you put stuff in that bag. And sure enough, so we get the stuff back from her. And then I'm making my report and everything. And she bought things as Christmas presents for her friends. She literally had stolen gift bags, and other, gifty items, and you could tell that she had 3 friends she was buying for. And I'm just like, what in the world is going on with this world where you think it's okay to steal stuff? I'm like, if you don't have the money to get your friends presents, then guess what? Your friends don't get presents. I mean, that's how it worked when I was a kid, right? I just don't get it. And then, holy Moses, you guys, then we have the families that come in. And they're super cute, the kids are distracting, and the parents try to get the kids to push out a cart full of merchandise that hasn't been paid for. So, yeah, it's nonsense. Yeah, that happens all the time, Belinda. That happens all the time. We actually had someone leave their accordion folder of receipts. There are people that go and receipt shop. They find receipts out of the trash, on the ground, whatever, go steal the stuff out of the store, and take it up to the returns counter and return it and get cash. Like, it's just what happens, because, people are maniacs. Not even joking. People are maniacs. Okay. So yeah, like I said, shoplifting stories for days. And I really wish I didn't have shoplifting stories for days, but to me it's ridiculous. Oh, backing cut files. I have a cut file I want to use in my December project too, but we'll see. That's not happening on this one, you guys. I don't even know what time it is. 8:09. Okay. So that's on there. I've got the black, the white, the red, the green. So I have all of that on this card. The only thing I don't really have is gold, so I might do some gold glitter sequins right there real quick. Okay. So you guys want to know something fun? We got Valentine's stuff in You Are Not a Criminal Mind. Yeah, you know what? I never thought about it doing it that way. That was something that I learned when I worked at Target. Have you ever thought of doing 12 by 12 layered stencils? Yes, I have. I have. But I'm just going to be straight out honest here. My machine's a little bit finicky. And it always doesn't really do what I want it to do. Sometimes I could have the machine settings the exact same way, and I will put in the laser. I use the laser to cut the stencils, and the same exact settings, the same exact way, change nothing, and it'll cut it in a slightly different position than the first one. And if you are going to do layered stencils, they need to be precise. Like, they have to be perfect. Or your result isn't going to be great, right? Like, it won't be great. And I need results to be great. So I'm hoping to upgrade my machine sometime in 2023. And if I do that, then I can do layered stencils because it won't oh shoot, I put a glue drop there and forgot. My machine won't be as finicky. And that's just the honest truth of it. Like, that's just I wish I had a better answer of why I can't do it yet. Not a better answer, because the truth is always the better answer, but like, I wish it was a better reason. I wish I could have been like, oh my word, I've never even thought about that, but yeah. You need fun, Mel? I could use a little fun right now. Nice, relaxing fun. Not hyped up, go off and do stuff fun. You know what I mean? Okay. I absolutely... Oh, I got part of a leaf I cut off. I absolutely love this paper. Where's my white and black ribbon? Oh, my white and black trees too. Okay. So I think I'll do this, maybe something decorative here, on top of this. I think the trees kind of pop better on this. Maybe not. Maybe they get a little lost. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Elf legs are done. Awesome. Michelle, that is insane. Who wants to steal a bedpan? It's crazy. Right? Bedpans? I'm like, sorry, I just slurped that wine a little crazily. Okay. I don't know how I'm feeling about this anymore. Where did my wreath go? This is also a legitimate thing. Does this happen to you guys? Like, the messier your room is, the easier you lose the things? Like, I was going for a while there where I wasn't losing anything. Like, everything was right where it was supposed to be. I lost the wreath I fussy cut. Could go wine, daughter finished school, being on the wine this holidays. Yay! That is insane. I know, Kay knew what I did exactly with that sticker, but what in the world did I do with the wreath? You guys, I'm having like a crisis over here. Oh, it fell down. I think I rolled over it with my desk chair. Oops. Oh well. I mean, things happen. My initial thought is I should put this here, but I don't think I want to put that there. I think I want to layer it down here. Put a little something there. Because I found these. I knew I had them and I couldn't find them, but I found them. I thought that they were brads, like real brads, but these are adhesive brads, which aren't brads. They're just fancy stickers. Drives me crazy that they call these adhesive brads. I'm like, no, you maniacs. They're not adhesive brads. They're stickers. Oh, gift wrapping. I'm so excited. I got the best plaid paper and a couple spools of tulle. I got white and red and green because, you know, I usually don't do bows on gifts and I usually just write a Sharpie. I even got tags this year, like stick on tags and tulle. So I don't know who I am going to be, but it's happening. Okay, maybe the glitter deer, because I'm kind of in love with the glitter deer, and I don't know why. Like, I legit don't know why I'm in love with the glitter deer this year, but they are, nope, I like this guy better. They are making me happy. Oh, I wanted to put my number on this little guy too. This tiny, tiny little sticker right here. 5. I mean, you really have to search to see that this is 5. But I'm okay with that. I think it's perfect. Okay. I did pick up this though to put in my album. Wine cards. It was on clearance. Skipped baking cookies this year, and it's got a glass of wine on there. So this is going to go into my December project too, because spoiler alert, I am not baking cookies this year. For real, I am not baking cookies this year. The girls, when they come home this weekend, this week, they'll bake cookies, and then, you know, I'm not doing it. So I thought this was cute and completely appropriate. All right, here I am just running my full mouth, which apparently I'm pretty good at. This also needs to make it into one of my albums this year. So this is an acrylic lantern from last year that I made, and when I cut this one, I didn't have the spacing right on the acrylic, so it didn't cut this guy off. And I was like, well, this is not something I would send to someone who paid money for it, but I can use this. So yeah, that's a lantern. That's got to go on. It's got to go on a page too. I've got all this stuff where I'm like, yeah, that's got to go on a page. That's got to go on a page. Like, so probably shut up and do the stuff. What else do we got in here? Just trying to check it out and see what we got. That I was thinking about this. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe this will be the most embellished little 4x6 card in the history of the world. Who knows? It's all good, guys. Like, it's all good. You kind of just do whatever you want. And if you think it's horrible, then you're not going to do it on yours. You're going to be like, yeah, I saw Sandy do that. That was ridiculous. All right. So, new roll of washi tape. Absolutely freezing. I'm absolutely freezing now. Not really, but I feel like I'm freezing. You lost your ephemera. Welcome to the club, Mel. Drink your wine. We'll find the ephemera later. Okay. Probably should actually commit and stick some things down. Wow, my desk really is a mess. You see a lot more on a live. You see a lot more of this on a live than you do when I'm recording, which is weird because it's the same camera. Oops, can't have the trees upside down. And this washi tape is not very sticky. Drink the wine. We won't care after a while. Very true. And since my boss was kind enough to let me come in an hour late tomorrow, which really what I think it was, I think I look kind of rough right now. And she was probably like, stay at home and get some sleep. But it's, I don't know, who knows if that's the real reason. I feel like I look rough right now. Well, I know I look rough right now because I came home, took a shower, and my hair's all crazy, but that's fine. So anyway, I don't have to get up at 5:30 in the morning for work tomorrow morning. I will get up at 6:30, which makes me happy that I get an extra hour of sleep. Okay, so the gold and black Christmas trees are going across there. And then this guy. Now this is chipboard, but it's a little bit thicker than I want, so I'm going to peel some of the layers off. Man, my hands hurt. They're just so dry. So I'm going to peeled off a bunch of the layers so the chipboard is super thin. Okay, now since I peeled off the sticky, I got to add sticky back on. Minnesota. We are looking at teens and below. Yeah, that's called. So, Minnesota and Wisconsin are just two states that I just feel like can get so frigid. I've been in Minnesota in the winter, and holy Moses, and I've been in Wisconsin in the winter, and holy Moses. I actually, stupid me, 17-year-old me, was in Wisconsin in the wintertime, and I was on a college trip, like a college visit trip, and the girls' dorm room that I was staying in, they weren't super friendly, they weren't nice, like they weren't pleased to be picked to host a 17-year-old kid. They weren't pleased at all. So I took a shower, and we were going to some sort of dinner on campus, and I took a shower and got ready and left, and I didn't dry my hair, and my hair literally froze by the time I walked from the dorm room to whatever building we were going in. Literally froze. And they never said a word to me. They just let me walk outside with wet hair with those frigid temperatures, and my hair froze. 10 to 12 degrees in Georgia. Holy Moses. Hey, Cindy. My word, you guys. My word. Oh, look at that. That bad boy. That's not going to work. Okay, let's figure this out because it needs to work. Okay. So this is going to go out. This is going to go here. I want the bow to be visible, at least a little bit. And my tree is going to cover that up. Okay, so that will work. So now we just need to put some glue on this bad boy. Thank you. Thanks, Deb. I mean, it's been years since I've been 17 years old. But it just, you know how sometimes you have those poignant memories that just stick with you? That's definitely one of them for me. Okay, I'm going to choose this position for the wreath because my little bow nestles right in that little place I fussy cut really well. And I know I was going to use this originally, but I ended up using the gold and black washi tape, and it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to glue these suckers down. I really need to place another wholesale order for this. I know I'm out at the shop, and I think I'm out in my own stash now as well. Okay, so that's going to go there. And then, do I dare put the deer on top of that? Like, this is getting a little ridiculous, but I kind of love it. But if you can't be ridiculous in your December project, where can you be ridiculous? That is the question I ask of you. Excuse me. Oh no. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, it was weird. We went from having a bunch of stuff until today, and I'm like, where did all of our stuff go? It definitely has been shopped. And now our New Year's stuff is selling out too. And it's just like, okay, people. Okay. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I don't like that at all on there. Okay. Question is, do I go super big and put the Merry Christmas on there too? Do we just keep going? Or am I like, Sandy, you're getting a little bit ridiculous here. Yeah, that's definitely ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to put the Merry Christmas on there. Oh, the Wooden Joy and the Wooden Mary. Those are with the gift tags. Cindy, if I have one, I'll pick you up one and pop it in the mail to you. If I find one. Okay? If we still have them. I mean, heck, I could take a road trip and just drop it off to you. My husband might get upset because, you know, I haven't seen a whole lot of him recently. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go drive to Cindy to drop her off some wood words. He'd probably look at me like I was nuts. Okay. I think that's a little much. Now, I do want to write my, write and pick up the IKEA shelf inserts. Ugh. I'm gonna have to make a plan. I just don't know if I don't think I want to drive over the mountain in the winter, just in case. Okay, we finished the line and we haven't finished the page yet. That's a problem. All right, but I lost my thought. What do we got here? What do we have here? Ooh. We are adding to this. I'm gonna put that there like that. No, I'm not. You know what? I need to stop. I need to stop and be done with that card. Okay. We're good. I said we're good, and I keep looking to see if there's anything else I want to put up here. One day I'll listen to myself. Maybe. What else do we got over here? Oh, it stopped lighting up. That's a bummer. This tree used to light up. Okay. Let's figure out this last little bit so we can kind of move on with our lives. Okay. So I just cut down this grid card. Belinda, I love your attitude. I want to use this, even though that's like that, we'll deal with it. But I also want to gold emboss this. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Whoops. Now, yesterday I specifically did my Mary and my joy word because I wanted to use Mary in this project. But then, excuse me, look how big this word is. It's bigger than the entire page protector. I could do it this way, but I don't want to. So this awesome thing, which I was so excited, it turned out awesome in my opinion. I gotta use it in my regular album. So what I'll probably do, since these come 2 in a pack, is use the word joy there and do the same thing. But it kind of cheesed me off that it didn't work. You know what I mean? Okay, let's plug in the heat gun. So, question for you guys. You guys leave your heat tools plugged in? Because I unplugged mine because for some reason I'm terrified that it will catch fire. All right, night, Deb. Okay, put that back in there. Unplug my Gemini and Cricut too. Yes, me too. They are unplugged. Magic is happening. I felt like I had to sing for you to hear me over the embossing powder, and that annoys me. I hate when I'm watching people and they start singing unless it's relevant, and I just did something that annoys me. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. And I have no idea if you even heard what I just said, but that's fine. Okay, so that is on there, which makes me happy. So I could put one of these little pocket jobbies on there. Where did they go? Where did those little paper house pocket jobbies go? Here we are. Okay, that's a little bit too large. Maybe it's not too large though. If I cut it down, let's try that. Okay, we'll put that there. I'm going to peel the inside of the pocket this time. And then we're going to line up using my grid mat. Okay, and then cut this off. find the scissors first to do that though. Okay. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. Look, I'm still trying to put more stuff down here. Okay, that's going to go in there. I think what I need is a couple little gold sequins right here. I think that will end my incessant need to try to put something here. Because if I just do that, okay, and then one more. There we go. There we go. Now I feel like it's complete. Okay, and I'm gonna turn that off. Just now the family is trying to call me. I'm like, I'm live right now, people. Okay, so we'll put that one there. I'm gonna add a little glue there. Little glue under there. Then I'm going to get my journaling done to talk about how this year I was excited to add to the kitchen decor because that's not a big place that I decorate a lot in. All right, I'm going to write in cursive. This so excited to add a little bit of Christmas magic to the kitchen with this festive setup. I just love it. I needed something filler in there, and we're not going for anything crazy. Just a little bit. Okay. That is going to do it. My 5, which you can kind of see right there. It's 5. I was like, that's crooked, but it's not. My bottom one was falling out. So this might give some people heart palpitations because this is just a big old card with just decoration and nothing else but just decoration. But some days I don't do words, some days I don't do photos, some days I don't do words or photos, and I just make a pretty page because that makes me happy. All right, Mel, have a good one. Gotta go video layout for Mixed Media Mayhem. Yep, that will be live for me tomorrow as well. I meant live on YouTube, not a live like this is live. And I'm looking at my video and it is way, way behind. So if you guys have already left that I said goodnight, I'm so sorry. All right, guys, this is where I am going to call it done. And I will see you guys around the internet. And hopefully next week, I don't know if it'll be Winey Wednesday or Thirsty Thursday, or maybe we'll do both like we did last week. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.